Hello, Sagittarius. You are my third and final video for this evening. Welcome to Soul Journey Gypsy Tarot. My name is Emma. Couple things. I had to really meditate and calm. I just did Libra's reading. And there was a lot of frenetic but really beautiful energy, and so I've grounded myself and I've saged the cards. All the cards have been pre-shuffled. They're all right here. We've got all the chakra candles. Weird story is that my root chakra candle tonight will not light as much as I try. It's right here. It just will not light, and I think that's my spirit team talking to me. Maybe it's for you. We've got a cone incense. We've got all the chakras. We've got some palo, and I've recently saged the cards. They're all pre-shuffled. However, I will still shuffle on camera just as I start collecting the energies. And as I was pre-shuffling, I felt really compelled to start with Island Time Wellness, which is typically a love type oracle card. My spreads will vary. Typically I will do a Celtic. Sometimes I will freeform, and sometimes I will do a past, present, immediate, and far future spread. I'm not sure where I want to go with you guys, my Sagittarians. But I'm here, and cross watchers, you're welcome. Energies do transfer. I've been a cross watcher, and when I first discovered tarot, I was mostly a cross watcher. But I've learned that the more awakened we are, the more the cards talk to the awakened soul versus the other. Excuse me. My intention is not always love. My intention for your read is life and love. And love sometimes means love with spirit, and love in our divine path, and love with our career and with our children and with our families, and sometimes it means romantic love, and you're going to take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. If it does, I'm asking, as my channel grows, for your likes, shares, and your subscribes. I'm not looking to monetize at the moment. I am feeling just very divinely guided to start this channel. I'm not opening up a full business of private reads. However, if you feel guided and you'd like one, please reach out to this description box below, and we can certainly talk about what that could look like. My divinity to yours. We're going to start with some deep breaths. And final in and out. All right, Sagittarius, let's get started. As I said, I felt guided in the pre-shuffles of all the decks, especially after I saged from the last reading, to start with Island Time Wellness. These are jumpers. I will not take oracles in reverse. You'll see as I lay your initial tarot spread, I will take reversals on those, and I will not take reversals on clarifying jumpers. We're going to go one more quick shuffle on these, and we're going to take jumpers. Focus your intent on what it is that you need help with. Again, this can be life, and it can be love. Spirit guides, ancestors, divine universe, Holy Spirit, my divinity, to Sagittarius, to the collective. My friends, this is intended for the next 30 days. We're going to call it mid-September to mid-October. September 19th to approximately October 16th, 2020. Divine, we know that time is fluid and it's a human construct. Take this as it resonates, my friend. Take what is yours. Please leave the rest for others that need it. What is the most important message from this deck, Spirit, that my Sagittarian collective needs to know for mid-September to mid-October 2020? Thank you. Spirit, we're going to go 2 more shuffles and then take from the top 2 more cards. We want 2 more cards. That's 1. And that's 2. Thank you, Spirit. My friends, we have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. And we have the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change and heal. And I think that's what I was feeling from you as I meditated. And ascending, I knew it. You guys, you are leaving behind old perceptions, old thoughts, and old patterns. You're opening up. The dragonfly is a spirit of love and transformation and bravery, and you're ascending. And with that, I want to pull now from Manifest Soulmate cards. We're just going to go 1 shuffle, Spirit, and we will take jumpers. What is the most important message, Spirit, for my Sagittarians? What do you most need them to know? And that is it, my friends. Oh, there is 2. I thought there was 1. We have your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. I'm going to put this right here with the dragonfly. Adventure awaits. Go find it. That is ascending, because ascending is scary. Sagittarians, you are so brave right now. Your spirits are guiding you. Your higher self is begging you. You know, I don't often feel like I know right off the top if this is a love reading. We'll see when the tarot comes out, but I think this is about you and your ascension and you and your spiritual journey. And look out in future weeks for videos from me about my spiritual path and how I reconcile that with things like addiction and being a therapist and growing up in religious confines, and know that our paths are our paths and you are on one, and spirit is here with you. I feel it so strongly. I feel so calm. Libra's reading was beautiful. It was beautiful, but it was frenetic and it was big and it was go, and yours just feels soft and it feels slow. And you know, Saturn is back in Capricorn right now with Jupiter, with Mars, and I don't know what that means for you. But I encourage you to find an astrologer. There's a beautiful tarot reader who combines gorgeous astrology at Get Life 333, Jackie. She changed my life. And I'm happy to share the wealth. I'm only tarot. I'm learning astrology. I will never be a master at that, nor do I want to be. I'm pursuing Reiki. Anyway, enough about me. I'd like to... I was looking at Wisdom of the Oracle, but I want to start your tarot. I do. And if we need more oracles, we'll go there. We're going to go with Cosmic Tarot. And we are going to do a classic Celtic for you. Again, these have been pre-shuffled. However, my spirit guides really guide me specifically on the way that I shuffle and when I know the cards are ready. And I'm going to look at these pre-shuffles. You are looking for clarity in order to move on or towards something. Yeah, this clarity, either you've had it or it's coming in. You're worried about messages coming in that are going to hurt you or haunt you. You're worried about conflict, or you have conflict within yourself or with other people. There's conflict and there's chaos, and you're feeling maybe left out in the cold, or you're worried maybe about leaving others out in the cold. There's conflict. You've got so much conflict. You're coming out of disappointment. You had shame and regret. Maybe that was for yourself. Maybe it was for others. Maybe it was preventing you from moving forward in your life. Shame, regret, conflict, disappointment. Oh, but you're getting a fire in your belly. You are getting a fire in your belly. We're going to go a couple more shuffles. I thought one more. Well, maybe one more. We'll see. You're starting to really look at the things that you've invested in and wondering what's worth it, what's worth your time, what's not. Are you truly reaping what you sow? Yep. And last shuffle. You are fire, Sagittarians, but we've got stability. Oh, we're not ready. Gosh darn it. Do you see this? That's how my guides tell me the deck is not ready, is when it all falls apart, and on the bottom we still have this contemplation. What are you reaping? What are you sowing? How much are you willing to work for it? All right, one more, Spirit team. We got one more. Yeah, okay. You're working hard at some sort of union. I think this is about self. And we're still not ready. Spirit guides, ancestors, archangels, guide me, lead me, my divinity to Sagittarians. Tell me when the deck is ready. Help me see clearly. Help me deliver the message clearly. Thank you. You're giving up on the future a little bit. You're working so hard and you're not seeing the benefits, but we know that things are changing. You're lacking courage right now. Spirit is urging you to go forward. Something has hurt you. You're isolating. You're going inward. You know that you have a lot of love to give to yourself, to others, to your dreams, to your passion. We're going to pull this aside. You guys, it smells so good. Oh boy, the energies are really changing from when we shuffled in the beginning. I thought this deck was ready. You guys, there's healing and there's some divinity in your life. There's not some, there's divinity. I'm seeing divine feminine. I'm seeing healing. I'm seeing patience. I'm seeing moderation. I'm seeing cutting through the bullshit of in and out energy that doesn't serve you. And I'm seeing, ready for it, a divine partner coming in when you do the work. But Sagittarians, I have to say, you've got a lot of work coming ahead of you. But you have the courage, and Spirit is saying go for it. We're going to pull this back out. And on the bottom of the deck, as your overall guiding, we have the Temperance card. This is patience. This is healing. This is moderation. This is everything just calming. This is what you're seeking. You're seeking calm. You're coming from a place of learning from your mistakes, reinventing yourself, and ascending. Getting and gaining. I don't think you're there yet. If you are, good for you. You're gaining the courage to go after what it takes and to go be adventurous. I would be surprised if the Fool doesn't come out. You're done. At the heart of the matter, you're done. You've had enough. You're carrying burdens that aren't yours. You are freaking tired. And by the way, you're coming out of confusion. You are seeing things clearly. 7 of Cups in the reverse, crossing the 10 of Wands. You're done with the illusions. You're done with the delusions. You're done with the confusion. Look how tired he is. What you thought you had wasn't, and it's a burden. Crowning you is the Tower in reverse. Normally I see the Tower in reverse as avoidance. For you guys, I'm going to be really honest. I really see you as this climbing out of the rubble. You're coming out of the rubble, and we're going to clarify. Sometimes I clarify all the Celtics. Sometimes I clarify one or several. I don't know. Spirit's saying you're coming out. You're like battered and bruised. Maybe for some of you, 1 or 2 of you, you're actually battered and bruised, and that feels heavy. For most of you, you are shaken, but you're not broken. What is leading up to this? What is the past energy still affecting you on this? You didn't have clarity. You weren't sure. You couldn't make it out. You couldn't. That's why you're still stuck, right? Like you're starting to climb out of this tower and ascend and start being lighthearted and start gaining the courage and start seeing where you perceive things incorrectly, but you still don't have clarity. What's at your root? Oh my God, you just want to be happy. Or there's something here that makes you happy. And I'm going to be honest, you guys, if that's the case, we're going to clarify, I'm not completely sure. If you just want to be happy, God bless you. If you're still in this place of illusion, delusion, because you're carrying the burden, because you want to avoid the tower, it's not going to make you happy. You've got King of Swords. You are going to look from logic. You are fire. You are fixed. You go with passion, but somebody or something or yourself or the divine, as you ascend and find your courage, is going to see through the truth. What is your current energy? Justice. Yes, you've been wronged. I knew it. Somebody burdened you. You're trying to avoid the turmoil of it. You've become disillusioned, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I think this is good, and you just want to be happy, and you're going to find it, and you're going to know that karma is going to do its own job. Energies around you. Somebody else is stuck. Their jail, their prison, their bullshit, their own inability to ascend was keeping you burdened and disillusioned, but you're coming out of it. You don't want to fight. You didn't have clarity. Now you do. Now you know you want to be happy, and you're going to go find it. What is hidden from you? Yeah. Whoever this is, or whatever this is, or whatever you wanted to bring to fruition is not going to come together. What is helping you right now? What is your strength? What is going on for you in your world that is climbing you, ascending you to your highest good? Prince of Swords, Page of Swords. You're investigating, you're learning, you're understanding, you're going within. I know it's not the Hermit card, but you're watching and observing, and you're delivering messages, and you're standing up for yourself, and you're getting messages, and you're getting downloads, and you're seeing, right? And messages are coming into you that these are signs. Pages are messengers, and it's truth. Swords are truth. You can't deny it. It's taking you out of your confusion. What is still blocking you from your highest good? The world, something needs to come to an end. A dream, a want, a desire, a relationship, a job, an idea. What is your advice from Spirit? It's going to feel imbalanced for a little bit. Do not let yourself imbalance. Things aren't always fair, but you know your truth. You're finding out. You're adapting, you're changing, you're healing, you're getting courage. You're going for the adventure, you're ascending. Do not let this imbalance you. And if you follow that advice, what is your outcome? You're going to get a small ass Page of Pentacles offer, and you're going to reject it because that's for your highest good. We are going to go to the Chakra Tarot for clarifiers. We're going to shuffle 2 times on the floor. You can hear it. Maybe, oh yeah, you can see it. We do not take reversals on the jumpers, and we're just going to jump. Spirit, tell me about this Temperance as the overall energy. Okay, thank you. We have the 3 of Coins, which is here in the reverse. We have the 5 of Wands. The 10 of Swords, which is, we started with the 10 of Wands. And we have the Ace of Swords. This is about truth and clarity, you guys. You can't make this up. You're coming to a healing point, understanding that for collaboration to happen, somebody has to put down their swords and stop sabotaging. Maybe that's you, maybe that's somebody else, maybe that's a job. You're done being backstabbed, and you're going to cut through and find the goddamn motherfucking truth. Nobody's going to do it for you. You're seeing things incorrectly right now. You've got to get the courage to go into sword mode. You are fire. You are passion. You don't always see the truth. And there's so much sword in here. And it's normally I'm a Capricorn, but I'm a Scorpio rising. I'm a Pisces moon. I'm all over the place, right? So I'm this deep feeling, practical, dreamy, delusional person. I hate swords energy. I don't hate this energy for you. You need this swords energy right now. Tell me about this Tower in reverse, please, Spirit. Tell me about this Tower in the reverse. Why is the Tower in reverse here for my Sag collective for the next 30 days? Why is this Tower crowning this read? Why is this Tower in reverse? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you can make it up. So you're avoiding it, but it's coming anyway, and you know it. You know the fucking Tower is coming, you guys. The Tower is coming. Why is the Tower coming? What is this Tower? What is this Tower? Please help my collective. My heart is hurting for them. It's coming because you know that you or somebody else or something is moving on. You've got to move on. With the 6 of Swords, there's got to be a profound healing. With this dragonfly, you've got to have the courage. I want to cry for you. What is the Sun at the root? What is the Sun? Is this a Leo energy? What is the Sun? 9 of Swords. Somebody wants to come in, or you want to rush towards happiness, but here's the deal. You can't, because you don't have clarity, because you're not ready to move on, because you're avoiding what is inevitable. You've got to move on. King of Swords, please. Why is this King of Swords here? So much sword. 9 of Coins. King of Swords. You've got to do it on your own. Your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Adventure awaits. Go for it. This is somebody, something, some energy, or you understanding you've got to be cold as ice and focus on you and go get your shit. Look at her. That's pre-Empress. 9 of Coins. I'm partial. I'm an earth. What's this justice? Why are you looking for justice? Thank you. 6 of coins. You want equality. You want to be treated fairly because you haven't been in the past, and I'm so sorry for you. What's this 8 of swords around you? Who is stuck? Who is keeping you stuck? A Leo? Another Sag? Yourself? An Aries? Strength. Strength and 8 of swords. Something is overpowering you and making you feel stuck. But here's the deal. You don't have to work with them. What's hidden is you don't have to work with them. Why is this 3 of Pentacles in the reverse for my Sagittarians? Yeah, defend yourself. You don't have to work with them. They're a bully. Period. They're a bully. Done. Done, son. What is this cycle that Sagittarians need to close out with the World card? 2 cards, Queen of Cups and the Moon. You're giving to something when you don't even know how it's going to turn out. You're giving to something because you don't know how else to do it. And I love that about you. Let me see the Moon. Why is the Moon here? 4 of Cups. 3 of... You're waiting for something to reconcile. But you don't know if it is, so you're scared to close it out because what if, right? With this 4 of Cups, what if? What if you weren't good enough? What if you didn't love enough? What is the outcome if Sagittarius follows the advice of not worrying about equality and going for themselves? If they love themselves, what is the outcome? Okay. The outcome is you don't need somebody else's offer in this piddly Page of Pentacles. You get it yourself, 10 of Coins. All right. Wisdom of the Oracle. We're pulling it because you guys, you're not believing in yourself, but Spirit is here to say, like, you just have to. What does Spirit most want Sagittarians to know right now? Thank you. We've got loyal heart, flexible, who are you loyal to? And to what detriment? Are you loyal to the idea of how your life is supposed to be? Or are you loyal to yourself and your belief in yourself? And are you flexible to allow Spirit to help you change? Because your home is where you make it. There's no place like home. You are home. You don't need a man or a woman. You don't need kids or no kids. You don't need rent or a mortgage. You have to be flexible and loyal to yourself. Spirit using the Rider-Waite. What is Sagittarians' advice? 3 cards for their advice, please. How should they proceed? 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we got Temperance. Whatever is that you're doing that is not in moderation, moderate that shit. Heal. Be patient. Be patient with yourselves, you guys. Be kind to you. Redefine. Once you've settled, once you've calmed from whatever storm has happened, you're going to find what the 10 of Cups means to you. And guess what? You're going to come to a realization that there is this could be you, or it could be another Aries, Leo, or Sag. I think this is about fight with self. I told you from the get, I wasn't sure that this was a love read. I think this is about you and your fight with yourself. You've got to come to terms with forgiveness for yourself. Figure out what it is that you want. Have the epiphany and defend that against all costs and come into your own power. I wish I could, I just want to pull cards for you all night. I want to leave it here. I'm going to pull runes for you tonight. I was going to do my yes or no, and that doesn't feel good. Right, I'm still learning my runes. Here's what you have. And we're going to read. You have letter D, Degas, Day of Dawn, Awakening. You can't make this fucking shit up. Period. Done. End of day. Awakening. I told you that. Breakthrough awareness. The dawn brings a new day and with it light. Degas represents a shift in awareness, a breakthrough in thinking that sheds light on a situation or a new awareness to details that can make life warmer. The Sun card. Where's it at? We had it. The fading of shadows, but time to rest is over. I know I sound mad. I'm not mad. I'm on fire for you. Letter E stands for horse, freedom, progress, loyalty. Ewaz means horse, but can represent any form of transportation vehicle. The relationship to the horse is one of trust and loyalty and can reflect to show a stable marriage or ideal partnership, steady progress over time, and freedom in direction and path. Do not let whatever is holding you back to be loyal to hold you down, because it's coming. And I don't know, I didn't see a lot of other people in your read. I'm sorry if you were looking for a love read today. It didn't happen. This is about you. Something is stirring within you. Something isn't working. You've got to have the courage to find it. And I really feel like I'm talking to singles right now. Something is coming in. And your final rune is TH, the Thorns Giant, protective, defensive, purging. Thorns are both protective and defensive, and Thuris is able to destroy and create change. The Tower, my loves, let the Tower fall, passively able to resist unwanted conflict. It also carries an element of purging, cleansing, and catharsis. You guys, where is it? The Tower has to fall, my loves. I know it's scary. I know it's scary. Let the Tower fall. Be flexible. Know that you're loyal and you're changing. And look, your 10 of Coins will be here. Your strength will be here. Justice will be restored. You've just got to trust. Most of the time I tell my clients, get out of their head, but I'm telling you, get out of your heart. Follow your head a little bit. You are protected. I hope this was enough. If you need more guidance, please let me know. Namaste.